Newsies!
Newsies!
A mighty fine life, carrying the banners up and tall.
Want the paper, sir? Newsies!
You just ruined my childhood.
The early edition!
Nothing could ruin my Newsies childhood.
That's good.
Certainly not this show.
That makes it sound like you hated it.
If they did a terrible job with it, they would have made an atrocity of my childhood.
I thought you were saying, no matter what, even if it was a terrible show, it wouldn't ruin the movie for me.
Well, that's true. But I would have been really angry.
But you're not.
No.
Because it was great!
It was great.
It was enjoyable. I have never seen the movie Newsies.
I don't
and
know
all
how
I
that
knew was
happened
that
in 2
Patty was
years.
obsessed with it. And they wore hats.
I don't know how in 2 years, or 3 years, I don't know, how long have we known each other?
Like
1,000 years?
Like 3.5
How
years.
you haven't seen it yet?
I know, you talk about it all the time.
I saw Straight Talk.
That's a good movie.
It's a movie.
I love that movie.
I'm just kidding. Is there a movie for you that Newsies is for me?
No.
Seeing this show on stage in front of my eyes is almost 20 years in the making.
It's crazy.
That movie came out in 1992,
Yeah.
and I love it.
How many years have you thought about there being a Newsies musical?
I probably have dreamed about it since they made Lion King.
Listen, my favorite part was the choreography.
I mean, well, yeah.
The choreography is amazing! Tony written all over it when it comes to Broadway.
Here's hoping. All of the numbers were everything I wanted them to be. Like, oh, so good. Yeah, I can't, it's almost, yeah.
Got anything else to add? I thought the acting was good.
Mm-hmm.
The dialects were well executed.
Certainly better than Christian Bale.
Brooklyn! I loved it. I liked the love interest. She was great, and she had that awesome song when she was at the typewriter. I enjoyed that a lot. The actress, whose name I do not know, she was really good.
I really liked the relationship between Jack and Crutchy, because that's there in the movie, but it's like front and center in the show. A couple of things. A serious complaint being that there was only one instance of bare chest boy.
I have no feelings
You don't know
either
that?
way. No strong feelings in either direction.
I know that those boys aren't actually young teenagers, so I don't feel weird about wanting to see them shirtless. There's one thing that is missing from this show, and it really upsets me. And there were a lot of changes that were made, and I'm fine with them. But I think the reason it upsets me the most is because the other changes were plot changes, and this was a musical change.
I know why it upsets you so much. But continue.
But it's not even just personally me, because if you talk to any Newsies fan, it is the best piece of music and best sung piece of music in the whole movie, and that is Patrick's mother's solo. They had the nuns. They couldn't get rid of the nuns and keep Patrick's mother in there? Especially because, I don't know, Alan Menken, why? Why?
Can we just put in your bid for the Broadway run? Because I think that is why it's upsetting you so much. I think it upsets you so much because,
Well,
as much as Newsies the musical has been your dream for 20 years, playing Patrick's mother has equally been that dream.
because it's such a beautiful melodic line. And I also feel like in such a male-heavy show, why'd you get rid of that one amazing lady solo? You made this other part,
another part,
which is fantastic, and I love that because Sarah, the love interest in the movie, is terrible. The character's terrible, and that actress is terrible.
This is your audition tape right now. Alan Menken, listen.
Patrick, darling, since you left me, I am undone.
audition.
Why isn't that in the show?
Listen, this is what I think. I think that we should take the train to New Jersey every night.
And should just do it?
You should just do it from the audience. Newsies!
When you got a million voices singing, who can hear a lousy whistle blow? Oh God, it was like magic coming to life.
I just want to talk about the dancing.
I mean, those boys.
Those boys can dance! Dance, boys! My God!
I mean,
And the tumbling,
yeah.
and the spinning.
Yeah.
Oh, and the choreography at that newspaper bit. Oh, brilliant!
Oh my God, those pirouettes.
They were beautiful. That boy with the glasses, I love you. I love you,
He's
boy
fantastic.
with glasses. He's fantastic.
He's serving Newsies realness too.
Yes! Yes! And such a good dancer.
They're amazing.
All of them. All those boys are just stars.
I know.
Stars, stars, stars. All of them. I do have one critique.
Yeah.
Why are there no black Newsies?
You know what, Jeremy
Woo!
Jordan? This is what I want to say to you. Thank you. Thank you. Because Christian Bale trashes this movie and it makes me so angry. Because this movie, Newsies, 1992, is why I'm a Christian Bale fan. And if that movie got me to see all those other movies, then don't say anything bad about it.
Yeah.
So-
I did not know who he was until Batman.
See, Christian Bale! This is why I was like, what do you mean, who's this guy playing Batman? It's Christian Bale!
Yeah, I was like, I've never heard of him.
Oh,
Who's that guy playing Batman?
I can't even fathom that. Jeremy Jordan, you did that role. And it was fantastic.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Spot on, singing, acting,
Oh my God.
dancing, body. Wait, I have one critique. I mean,
Yeah.
one additional critique
Yeah.
besides the lack of black actors.
Yeah.
Is when they had the one female,
Yeah.
person from the ensemble who played a boy in the Bronx, because there were many boys in that scene. All the boys were in that scene, and several of them did not have lines. And I understand that you wanted to give her a line for some reason. I mean, I'm sure she's talented. But, you could tell. You were like, that was the girl!
I didn't
In
notice
the Bronx!
that, but then you guys did. I thought it was just somebody doing a weird voice.
That was the girl.
Oh, sure. Give the girl that line, but take out Patrick's mother solo. I bet she'd rather have that solo.
And the world will know, and the world will learn, and the world will wonder how we made the tables turn.
Never fear, Brooklyn is here.
That's a good
And then they
line.
turned that into a chorus, and I was like,